Oh, Mr. President! What's the matter? Why are you so flustered? Someone who works for the Leisure King came by. His name was Takeshita, I think. What happened? Did he try anything with you? No, he had a message for you. Come to the karaoke bar. Karaoke bar? Yes, what do you think he wants? I have no idea, but we've taken over a lot of his territory recently. He's not going to take that lying down. Okay, I'm going to go check it out. But it could be a trap. They might resort to violence again. Oh no, how terrible. We'll see. If they wanted to duke it out, there's no reason to pick a fight at a karaoke bar. So don't worry. But still, please be careful. The Leisure King's waiting at the karaoke bar. Time to go. So this is, the pattern with Kiryu's, is you take over the 30%, and they go like, ooh, he's gonna be up to no good pretty soon, I'm sure about it. Then you get to 60%, and the dude that you're currently trying to take over, he'll challenge you to something related to his area. So the Leisure King challenges you to a karaoke battle. And then you get to 90%, and then it's like, you basically done it. Now let's go, like, actually sort the situation out for good, you know. And that's the pattern, basically. Very, it repeats infinitely. Well, say infinitely, for all 5 of them. And then Majima's is the same thing, but it's fan count instead of, percentage of the area taken over. Which, I mean, you know, kinda the same thing. This karaoke bar must be where the Leisure King wants to meet. Am I ready for this? Go in. Alright, here goes. Oritachi, no judgment. Woohoo, you're amazing, boss. Oh, Kiryu's here. Hey, Kiryu-san, long time no see. Why'd you call me out to a place like this? Come on, relax. I figured we could just hang out and have a good time. Maybe play a little game. A game? Yeah, just something the 5 billionaires do to pass the time. To keep things fresh. We each bet a part of our turf. Whoever wins gets a share of the loser's area. What do you think? Exciting, isn't it? You gain or lose 10%, depending. And I almost universally lose to everyone except this guy and the Pleasure King. You'll see why when we get to the other ones. That's crazy. You could take a big hit to your business if you lose. That's what makes it fun. I made my money in pachinko, buddy. It takes more than a little risk to scare me. So what's this game you're talking about? It's this. Karaoke. Yeah, these karaoke machines are getting pretty high-tech these days. This bad boy scores your singing on a scale of 1 to 100. We're gonna battle it out with this scoring system. Whoever racks up more points wins. How's that? But... Hey, what? You chicken or something? Huh? Man, what a wuss. Or maybe you're just tone deaf. That's it. He's insulted my singing skills. Now he has to die. It'd be painful if I lost part of my holdings, but if I won, I could grow my share. Maybe I'll take him on. Fine, I'll accept your challenge. I'm confident in my singing abilities. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll kick things off. The song is Judgment Shinpan. I got 80 points. Not too bad, I guess. Okay, you're up next. And if you got the same score as me, I'll still let you win. Got it. I'll show you how this song's supposed to sound. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So we sing the song. We've done this before. His is the easiest by far, because the karaoke is not exactly a taxing minigame. Now you can hear the song again. I love how Kashiwagi's just there, like, I too am having fun. He's a good sport. Yeah, great job, great job. Looks like I did okay. No way! How can a meathead like this sing with a great voice like that? As promised, I'll take a share of your area. Damn it! Yeah. Great. We're almost ready to beat this clown up. This isn't good, boss. He's already taken a lot of our turf, and now we have to give him even more. Shut up! Don't even think I know that. Anyway, I've still got a backup plan. It's murder. Listen, Kiryu-san, playtime is over. I'm gonna bring my A game from now on. What you took from me, I'll get it all back. I'll spare no expense. You've been warned. Let's see what you've got. Later, man. If we meet again, that day might be your last. If you want to avoid that, it's not too late. Get out while you can. Terrifying. He might sick Toady on me again. Sounds like the Laser King's getting serious. Things could be coming to a head soon. Alright, so I'm gonna go and play my, I was gonna say clicker, but that's giving it too much credit. I'm gonna go play my Farmville now. You know what we've gotta do? We gotta do this. Dulce is on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. I'm your host, Dulce Kamina. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Kamina's Dulce de Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dulce Kamina-san. Hello! I love your show. Regular listener. Thank you! The other day, I met a young schoolboy who had his RRQ3 game stolen from him. Oh no! That game's really popular, I hear. It was a high schooler who took the younger kid's game, but then the high schooler had it taken by a punk who had it stolen by a Yakuza. Wow! It turned out that the Yakuza was the father of the little boy who had the game stolen originally. I couldn't believe it. Whoa! Now there's a twist ending! P.S. Do you play games, Dulce Kamina-san? Judgment Kazi-kun, are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? I hope everything worked out. As for me, I only play one game. The game of love. Whoa! Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. A nice solid 30 seconds runtime. Wow! Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye and see you next time. My postcard. That was my radio debut. Alright. He's pretty stoked. Mr. President, is something the matter? Yeah? I mean, no, it's, nothing. Great job, team. So we gotta do that 2 more times, though, still. So let's come on over here. Did this like the other day, so let's see if I can remember what the other side quest was. It was... I'm pretty sure being a TV producer was not the correct choice, even though logically it should be. This one. I'm also pretty sure the Miracle Walk wasn't it either. I was writing about training a dominatrix how to be better at her job. I'm pretty sure, actually, I think this one is also wrong.
Oi.
Whatever. Who cares? Yeah. Are the postcards your new hobby? Not exactly. Just don't read it. I won't. Never, ever read it. I said I won't. Stop saying that. I hope they choose my postcard. Alright, so. Back to business. Alright, I'm waiting for my money to come in. So, now's the perfect time for side quests, because we got a lot of them still to do as Kiryu yet, and there's one in here. Guess I'll sit over there today. Word of advice, you better not sit there, buddy. Is this seat reserved? Something like that. Besides, why hide in the corner? Come on over here. Let's lift a glass or 3. Sure. You sure can pound them. Looks like you can hold your liquor. Yeah. Looks like you could hold your own in a fight, too. Mind telling me how you make your living? Hey, you don't have to say if you don't want to. Just, curious. Yeah. No, it's not that. It's a little complicated, but I had to go straight recently. Had to go straight, huh? So, you used to be a homosexual. Exactly. Boss man, the usual.
Hi.
Of course, right away. That's the seat I was just... You seem a little oblivious, so let me bring you up to speed. The guy who just came in? Whoa, don't look now. He's a mobster. Is that right? Huh. You're not fazed in the least. Well, I suppose that makes sense, you being ex-Yakuza and all. From the information I pieced together, he waits there for customers to come to him and buy weapons. Weapons? Yeah, guns, smuggled in from China, cheap to the source, and worth a bundle selling to the Japanese. How do you know all this? I'm a journalist. You know, the magazine, Weekly Shinjitsu. I write for him. Oh, excuse me, I write for him. No, can't say I do. So you're a journalist. The name's Kasuga. Kasuga? Yeah, that's gotta be it. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-kun, huh? There, it's in the memory bank now. See, I'm investigating the dark side of Kamurocho. This town's teeming with shady characters. What? I want to get the inside scoop and blow the covers clear off. The dark side of Kamurocho, huh? I'm not sure that's a good idea. One false step and you could find yourself in way over your head. Huh, it's no problem. I've been through worse. I know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. Can you guess what the crux of this side quest is going to be about? Barkeep, whiskey and water. Right away, sir. Boss man, I'm stepping out for a minute. Certainly. That's the signal. See? They go out together, and he sells his guns. I see. For my story, I need a sense of gritty realism. I need to get close to the action, even if that means taking risks. So here's my plan. I'm gonna try buying a gun from him.
Nani?
What? Anyone can just walk up and buy a gun? Yeah, if you sit next to him and order a whiskey and water, supposedly that's the signal. Oh, yeah. The guy earlier ordered a whiskey and water, too. I was skeptical at first, but now I'm convinced. I'm gonna take a shot at it. Not today, but soon. No good can come from a civilian striking a match under criminal affairs. Play with fire and you'll get burned. You're worried for me? Appreciate it. Maybe next time I can interview you, Kiryu-kun. If I'm in the mood. Hey, don't be that way! Tell you what, though. Let's drown our sorrows here again sometime. Except next time we drink on your tab, Kiryu-kun. In return, I'll tell you some stories you wouldn't believe. So that's step 1 of that side quest. We come back a later time, and nothing bad is going to happen at all. No, sir. We never fight in any of these side quests. No, sir. So I'm also just going to come over here real quick. There's no side quest actually in here, but there's somebody we can hire. Because we currently don't have a food man on our... Oh. Pornography. We currently don't have a food man amongst our advisors. It's the one thing we can't do, but conveniently. Right. I would like to order, yes, anything. Yeah, fantastic, wonderful. If you don't mind me asking, what sort of work do you do? I work in real estate. Ah, there's a lot of money in real estate these days, but that doesn't mean it's easy. You must have to make some tough choices. Why don't you tell me about it? Okay, let's see. Huh, I ended up telling you a lot more than I intended. You know a lot about real estate, though, don't you? That comes with owning a business in this town. Opening up a bar was a bureaucratic nightmare, and staying in business isn't easy either. I'm getting older and tire more easily. I should start looking for someone younger who could take over the bar. What kind of person are you thinking of? She'd have to be a beauty. So similar she could be my double. Strong and resourceful, able to deal with trouble. An ex-motorcycle gang member would be best. Finding someone who meets all those requirements might be tough. Thanks for the talk, though. Your advice will come in handy. I'm always happy to help. Let me know if you ever need advice, okay? You don't mind if I bother you with my work problems? Of course not! Don't forget to come by and see me too, okay? Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Look at that. Master of food. She's actually better at the heart, the romance one, than the fucking BDSM guy is, ironically enough. So now, I think my money will have come in by now, which means it will be time to go and fight the Leisure King, because I have 90% of his place at this point. As soon as it loads the area, I'll find out. If not, there's another side quest right here. Payout ready. Nope, we're gonna go fight that goon. Hold up. I was mistaken, because I own 89% of his area. Disregard, we aren't fighting this goon just yet. However, we still can, because this is gonna give me 90%. Look at that. So here's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna walk outside. And then I'm gonna turn around and walk in again. And then that should give the side quest. As soon as it loads the sandbox again. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And walk right back in again. Here we go. Mr. President! What's going on? The Leisure King men came by and left this. What's this? It looks like a challenge. He says he's waiting for you on his turf. His turf. Knowing him, I'd reckon he's trying to settle this through violence. It's a trap. I wouldn't go if I were you. No, I'm going. If he wants to use violence to settle things, that's fine by me. What? Well, please be careful. The Leisure King's turf is the empty area behind Serena. I should get ready before I go. Let's go! You actually can't collect things anymore until you beat the dude up after the challenge. Or you go do the other challenge where they do it 60% as well. Hold on. Hold on. Just gotta load it again. We haven't got to go very far. Serena's right over there. Serena, whatever the fuck. I don't know. The main story bar. Which is literally like right next to us. Right here. The Leisure King called me out here. Should I go and take care of him now? Yes. Nice wall here. I've been waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Alright, I'm here. What do you want, Leisure King? What do I want? Are you stupid or something? Come on, you know exactly what I want. I warned you last time, right? I told you to back off, and if you don't, and if I don't, you'll kill me. Is that it? At least you're not completely stupid. Once you're dead, I can take back all the properties you took from me. It'll be satisfying and convenient. If you hadn't got in my way, I would have crashed Yamanoi and taken control of this whole area already. You've been a big pain in the ass, you know that? If your grand plans get derailed by a beginner like me, what's that say about your business skills? Then again, your business skills are all about beating up old folks like Yamanoi. You really thought you could build an empire based on that? Wait, are you disrespecting me? Me? One of the 5 billionaires? Alright, that does it. I'll show you what the Leisure King's truly capable of. Yo, we're gonna beat him to a bloody pulp, boys. Oh no, Toady. So all of the kings are actually some of the most annoying bosses in the game. Hold on. Check this. Good heat action. The thing is with like all of the kings is that they're basically all very dodgy and all over the place kind of people. Even like the super nerd that we'll see in a minute. Do you mind? Do you mind, sir? Get off me. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. I went and bought things. I could have bought better things, but I didn't want to go out of my way too much, to be honest with you. Alright, so let's just try and get out of this one. Alright. You, hold up, 1 sec. Oh my god. You, stop that. Oh, here you go. This guy's actually dead. He is 100% actually dead. Alright, so now it's just this man. Yeah. And that's kind of what they all do, except for one of them. There we go. Alright. Sick. And stomp. And stomp. Nope, not stomp. Do it again. Alright, wasn't expecting that one. You got me. Just in case. Just in case. Alright. Alright, I'm a little upset about that one. It's so good. Majima's isn't nearly that good, sadly. Kiryu's complete domination is incredible. Ugh, this guy's too strong. What's the matter? Weren't you going to kill me? Ugh. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Holy shit, you're freaking pathetic. You know that? And you call yourself the Leisure King. It's you guys. Oh, thank God. Who the hell are you? I guess you don't know them. Allow me to introduce you. We are... the 5 billionaires. You're the 5 billionaires. Man, I'm saved. With you guys by my side, we're invincible. Let's take care of this guy together. What are you talking about, loser? What? Why would we bother helping you? You're completely useless. You had money, sure, but that's it. Besides, you just got your ass kicked from here to Osaka. None of us want to be seen with you anymore. Get the hell out of here. What? No way. We're in this together, right? What are you babbling on about, honey? The 5 billionaires aren't friends, least of all with you. We just happen to be business tycoons who share the same objective. We're not here to make friends, and we have no interest in bailing you out. But... we didn't come here to bail your sorry ass out of the fire. We came to check out the guy who put an end to your career. I'd wager we'll be seeing more of him soon enough. So, you're President Kiryu. They call me the Gambling King. Nice to meet you. And this is... I'm the Pleasure King, honey. I do my thing around the Pink Street area. A pleasure to meet you. Heart. I'm the Media King, and you can call me the Disco King. I'm the Electronics King. Hi. Now that you've taken out the Leisure King, this Tenkaichi Street area is basically yours. Congrats on your big win. What are you gonna do next, huh? Do you have your sights set beyond the Tenkaichi Street area too? Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna let you use Kamurocho for your little money games. Wow, you've got a mouth on you, honey. Why do you care so much about this hot mess of a town anyway? Oh, give the lad a break. Frankly, I don't care about this cesspool either, but I do care about the money it generates. If this place means so much to you, go ahead and try to take it from us. Let's see what you're made of. You're on. By the way, the Leisure King was the weakest of the 5 billionaires. By far. Don't get cocky. Well, good luck to you and that wee little company of yours. I'm looking forward to playing with you, honey. Heh. Let's meet again. Until then, adios. Bye. The Gambling King, the Pleasure King, the Media King, and the Electronics King, huh? Taking them on won't be easy. You're still here? Hey, if you don't mind, can I join up with you guys? What? Yeah, I've messed things up pretty badly for the 5 billionaires. If he finds me, I'd be dead meat. Who is he? Oh, never mind that part. Just let me join your company so I can lay low there for a while. I'll do any work you give me. If it's not too much to ask, can I bring along my man Toady too? Please? Not big on pride, are you? Whatever, that's fine. We're short-staffed anyway. Alright, I owe you, man. Yeah. Look at that. Great. They're exactly average. This is where the real battle begins. So now we can actually start taking over properties in the other areas, because we were locked into just the Leisure King until we beat him. And then it introduces all the others. And basically you go leisure, electronic, pleasure, gambling, and that you can't do media until you've done all the other ones. So, and it's like, you can't really do them in another order, because like, the Gambling King's, I'll just go show you how much like the Gambling King's properties are compared to the others. Bearing in mind that like, the most expensive property we bought over here was like 10 mil, right? This is the most expensive one for the Gambling King. We can't look at it yet because we have to go in to the office and check in first. And then she's like, hey, you can buy the other ones now. It's 100 million yen. And then Media King is above that as well. It ratchets up pretty quickly, basically. It's like infinity dollars. So you can only... Here's how the loop goes at this point. You go buy one property every time you come and collect your things, and you have just enough to buy one property for the new area, and then that's it. It's, and then you gotta upgrade all the properties as well to actually get anywhere, and so on and so forth. Hold on, there's some goons here now. All the goons basically at this point are the Dojima thugs, because, you know, it's like, hey, you got a thing to take care of, dude. These goons are everywhere. Whatever. These goons are worth more money than, like, everyone except the Men in Black, who you can still run into while this is happening anyway. So, like, honestly, this is, like, the most profitable time to fight dudes on the street. Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I was looking for, but I mean, it is pretty brutal at the same time. I actually wanted to just chuck him on the other guy. Where's the other guy gone? Oh, here he is. There's one you can do with this guy. Nope, don't want that. If he survives this toss. He did not survive that toss. You can do one when you're dragging him around on the ground in beast style as well, but he died, inconveniently enough. This is the wrong street. God damn it. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart in the last few seconds. It's okay. Here we go. It's not Kiryu. Kiryu doesn't exist. You managed to defeat the Leisure King, Kiryu-san. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm glad I asked you to take over. Excuse me, the Leisure King stopped by a little while ago, apparently to say hello? What's going on here? He'll be working with us here, actually. He was tough as an opponent, but we'll be much better off with him as an ally. Is that okay with you, Yamanoi-san? He did come to apologize to me directly, and I'm not one to allow petty feelings to get in the way of acquiring valuable manpower. I agree, we should bring him aboard. The Leisure King also brought some property deeds and left them for you to make up for things, he said. I checked them, and it turns out their property is located in the other 5 billionaires' areas. They should serve as a perfect beachheads for moving our ways into those areas. The Media King's area is going to take a little bit of time to get ready, but I already have the other 3 prepared. I know there's a lot of new work on your plate, but let's do our best, Mr. President. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy 9 properties. Well, you can buy 8 properties in each area, and then there's the side quest one as well. But you start with 1 in each. And it's basically not even worth sending them out to collect yet, because that's such an inconsequential amount of money. So, gonna do all this. Here we go. Yeah. We can get Miracle Johnson as well, but he costs 48 million yen every time you send him out to work on a property, so you don't really use him too frequently. Because right now, I have 105 million yen. So it ends up being pretty expensive pretty quickly to use Miracle. We don't have him yet anyway, though, so we're going to send that one out. And I'm going to go buy an Electronics King property. I'm also going to go to the arcade over there and start playing Outrun, because the side quest area in the side quest property in the Electronic Kings area is the game arcade. And to do that side quest, you have to play Outrun with the lady that works there, and it's very fucking tedious. The worst thing about it is that the Outrun works off of an emulator. Don't tell Nintendo. And the thing is with the emulator is that I have the game set, like, low in the sound mixer on Windows. Every time it starts the emulator and ends the emulator, it resets it to maximum volume. So I start Outrun and am immediately deafened by the game, and then immediately deafened once it ends as well. So that's very fun. I enjoy that one a lot. Well, why don't you just change the settings in the game? That's way more effort, frankly. It's too much work. So now, to go rub my face on all these properties to find the ones we can buy over here. Might even be able to buy 2 whole properties over here right now. See, the most expensive property over in Tenkaichi Street was like 12 mil. So it amplifies quite quickly. It's actually like 100 million for the ones in the Pleasure Kings area, and then it gets up to like way more. It's like 200 something million by the end of it. Like it's expensive business, this whole property endeavor. It gets very expensive very quickly. Who could have guessed that real estate is rather expensive to get? Yeah, it's very surprising. Fucking goons. Alright, fine, whatever. You got a knife. How cool for you. I'm gonna buy property. Okay, we'll be back.